Just using last year as motivation to win this year. You know, we've been focusing on the little things that we needed to work on last year and just playing with grit.
When you take a look at Concordia, what do you know about them? What are some of the challenges that they present on Friday night?
We know they execute their offense very well. They're a fast-paced team, so we want to prepare defensively for that. We know they have shooters. We know they're well-rounded on offense, so we just want to prepare for those.
What's really been stressed in practice this week? What is Coach Pickens really, making a point of emphasis during practice this week?
We really just want to focus on defense. Defense is the key to winning games, so we just want to make sure that we're executing our defense, getting transition, and finishing those plays.
For you guys, a win clinches the first SAC title that this program has had in 23 years. So how do you handle that type of magnitude and excitement, pressure, all those things in one game where you guys could, make some history here at Wayne High School?
Yeah, it's very exciting. We just want to show what we can do. And after last year, it's very exciting. We're ready to take that title and have fun. Yeah.
Final question. It's our game of the week. It's for the SAC title. There's going to be a ton of people at it. I mean, it's two really good basketball teams. So what are you most looking forward to about this coming Friday?
Just having fun, win or lose. We just want to make sure. We have done a lot this year. We've proved ourselves. So getting this win will show that we can do these things and we're a top team in the area.
The SAC championship is very much up for grabs on Friday night. So what have you guys done well throughout the course of the season in area that you've improved the most on to allow you to have an opportunity to play for a conference championship?
We learned how to compact our defense, take more action in offense, and learn how to communicate within our teammates.
What do you know about Concordia? What are your biggest concerns against a good Cadets team coming in here on Friday?
Their speed. They like to run the floor a lot, and I feel like with our defense we'll be able to stop that.
What has Coach Pickens and this coaching staff really emphasized over the course of this week to prepare you for Friday?
He emphasized our speed, our defensive skills, and offensive decisions.
As I said with Chase, a win on Friday night clinches the SAC title for this program for the first time in 23 years. Knowing that this game goes a long way in accomplishing one of those goals and putting you guys historically in a good spot as far as Wayne basketball goes, how do you approach a game of this magnitude?
I approach this game like it's another game. I mean, it's a big game, but you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself, or the things that you want to be done might not happen.
When you take a look at it's our game of the week, it's for the SAC championship, going to be a packed house. A lot going into this game. So what are you most looking forward to about Friday night?
I'm looking for the crowd, man. The crowd hypes our teams up, and I feel like with the amount of people that will be there, it'll be a great show.
All right, man. Anything else you'd like to add?
Defense.
I love it.
We took all the necessary steps to be a good team. We didn't allow last year's, what most would say, a bad season dictate this year. We worked really hard this summer, and we took every game personal this year. So we put ourselves in a really good position to be in a big game.
When you take a look at this Concordia team, what do you know about them? What are going to be some of the challenges facing them on Friday?
Concordia is a team that actually matches up with us fairly well. They have scoring, they have athletes, they have bigs. So this may be a challenge that we haven't seen in the conference. So we're really excited just to see someone like us.
Throughout the course of this week, what have you really been harping on during practice, and what are some of the things you guys have tried to tune up for Friday night?
We just have to be the best version of ourselves. We're not looking at this as a SAC championship game. We're looking at this as a Friday night game. We're not trying to put any more pressure on it than it already is. And we're just going to do what we do best. We're going to play defense and try to get out in transition.
You say you're not looking at it like it's an SAC championship game, but if you win, you clinch the SAC championship for this program for the first time in 23 years. What would that mean, and how do you approach a game of that magnitude that could make some history here at Wayne High School?
You know what? I think it's going to be big for a lot of people. But when it comes to games like this, sometimes you just got to live in the moment. Those are things that we're going to focus on after the game and the banquet, things we'll be proud of. But right now, we're going to prepare just like any other game.
As far as the game goes, big crowd. It's the game of the week. It's for the SAC championship. Two really good basketball teams. What are you most looking forward to about this coming Friday?
I mean, just like every game, just the competition. I don't know if you all see me out there. Sometimes I'm like the sixth man. I want to play defense too. So I'm just looking forward to our boys being able to compete in front of a big crowd, and hopefully we can come out with a win.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Nope. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.